How would you describe the grid and where you fit into it?
The grid is the, it's the world within the computer. It's the created kind of interplay between all the programs, and it's all about the flow of information. Information is flowing constantly.
Castor is he's described as a dandified club owner. How would you describe Castor?
A clubbed dandelion, I would describe him. He runs a nightclub, but he's a performer as well. He's like a walking popular culture jukebox.
Proceed to games.
Games?
Siren is sort of the leader of the Sirens. Can you talk about what a Siren is?
The Sirens dress the programs for the games. So, that entire sequence where we disrobe Sam Flynn and put the armor on him in the disc. That's our job.
I think that you guys both are kind of fun and kind of interesting because you sort of straddle the line between good and evil. You don't really know for sure. You can't pinpoint where either of you are.
There's an ambiguity about our characters and about all the programs that I think is really interesting. Well, it's like technology. Part of what this film and the original film was about is our relationship with technology. And I think, technology in itself is neither good nor evil. It depends on what you use it for. It's a tool.
You can kind of taste the ice, like the wickedness. There's just it's very subtle. But it's there, which makes it. I think there's an additional element of intrigue. Talk to me a bit about Quorra.
So Quorra is a program from the world of the grid, and she is an apprentice of Jeff Bridges' character, Kevin Flynn. And she is a warrior and also an innocent kind of ninja nerd.
I'm sort of faced with the disappearance of the father at a very young age, and Alan Bradley kind of gives a notion to go down to Flynn's arcade and check out this mysterious page. Sam finds himself zapped onto the grid and having to face all these obstacles to find his father,
Your character is a bit of a catalyst into this entire thing and the way that he influences Sam.
This man disappears in their lives. They're both crippled by it, in a way. They're both scarred by his mysterious disappearance. We don't know if he's alive, dead. Where is he? You see that in the beginning of the movie.
I have to ask you about Jarvis. Can you talk to me about your relationship, Jarvis's relationship with Clue in this film?
Clue is the bad guy in Tron World, and he is a sort of a malignant, evil overlord.
Yes.
And I'm Jarvis, who is his henchman, who is a bald, slightly sniveling, desperate little bureaucrat who is an ass kisser and is also inept at practically everything.
Joe Kosinski described this Tron Legacy essentially as a father-son story.
Yeah.
How would you describe it, and where do you see Quorra in that?
I would agree that it's a father-son story. It fits the classic theme of reunification of a family. But Quorra is a part of that family. She's there to facilitate this meeting, and she only hopes that they will be reunited and be able to find happiness together again. I just think that she is a leader, a guide, a protector, an admirer, and a friend to them.